Hey there, hope you all are having a good week. I want to talk to you a little bit about the article comparison essay that we're working on now. Your assignment this week is to get your outline completed and submitted by noon on Friday. As a reminder, we have moved due dates to Friday and Tuesday, which I think is going to work better for all of us, myself included. And I know some of you are trying to get everything done at school, and so having Tuesday as a little bit more of a buffer is going to make things a little bit easier. So I hope this works out well for everybody. So with the article comparison, you're building off what you did in your last essay, and you are doing a comparative rhetorical analysis. You are comparing how these writers get their messages across to their audiences. So you can look back at the points that you chose in your article evaluation and see if those would be good points to compare for both of your articles. As a reminder, some things to look at: word choice or level of diction, sentence structure, the kind of research that is used, the tone, all of those qualities of writing that we alter when we are trying to reach different audiences. Remember to not get so caught up in the topic material here. We are looking at how they deliver that information. So I'm asking you to do an outline for this essay so that I can make sure that you're on the right track. In this outline, you need to include a working title, a working thesis. When I say working title or working thesis, that means they may change as you draft. Your topic sentences for each of your main points, and the organization of your points. With comparative writing, remember that you can organize it in either block or point by point format. Point by point is sometimes referred to as alternating format. What this means for a block format, you would talk all about the scholarly article, point 1, 2, 3, and then all about the popular article, point 1, 2, 3. If you did this in the alternating format, you would talk about point 1 for the scholarly and popular article, point 2 for the scholarly and popular article, point 3 for the scholarly and popular article, etc. Both of these methods are fine to use. I would say that the block method works best if you don't have very many points of comparison. Students typically use the point-by-point method, I think, because there's often a little bit less writing involved. For this essay, I suggest 2 to 4 points of comparison. I'd rather see you do a few things and do them really well than to try to take on the entire world in a few pages. So with your outline, I did give you a sample of the layout. I am asking you to use a formal outline format, meaning that you'll use Roman numerals, letters, capital letters. All I'm asking for this outline are Roman numerals and capital letter levels. If you want to go further, you may, and I've given you examples on how to do that. Remember that the more thorough your outline, the quicker and easier it will be to draft. And the more that you have in your outline, the more feedback that you'll get, obviously. And remember that I am asking for an outline. Please do not send me a draft of an essay. Part of the reason that we do outlines is because it lets me preview your organization and your thesis and your topic sentences quickly so that I can turn this around to you guys really quickly so that you can get to work on your drafts. You may have noticed on your syllabus that I had a peer review set up for the coming week. We are going to skip that because you all, I believe, are out of school on the 9th, 10th, and 17th, and we've got spring break here. So we'll be doing the outline, and then your essay is going to be due the following week, and I'll have that folder open for you soon. Other things, I'm working on your article evaluations. I'll get those back to you as soon as I can. They're going to take a little while, unfortunately. That's just the nature of grading these essays. The other good news is once we get through this comparative essay, we move on to the research paper, and a lot of students say that after going through the comparative rhetorical analysis, the research paper is a lot simpler of a project for having done a more complex essay beforehand. So hopefully that's some good news for you. So I'll be back on after I look at your outlines and have some more instruction for you. As always, if you have questions about the assignment or if you need some help, please email me. I think that I have answered all of the emails in my inbox, so if you haven't heard back from me and you've sent me something, please do get in contact again. So take care, have a good rest of your week, and I will be back on to talk to you soon.